Hello everyone, and welcome to this introductory course about Microsoft Azure. In this lecture, we'll cover an overview of Azure and how it can be leveraged for building business applications and services. Azure is a public, multi-tenant cloud platform supported by Microsoft. Azure has been around for more than 4 years, and it's maturing every day with new features and support. Windows Azure allows enterprises and small businesses to create highly available applications and services in the cloud quickly and easily. This diagram shows a high-level view of the services offered in Azure. At a high level, Azure supports compute, storage, network, and application services which can be leveraged for building business solutions. These high-level services are in turn comprised of many features to provide more control and flexibility. The services created using the Azure platform are hosted in Microsoft data centers spread across 13 global regions, including North America, Europe, and Asia. The services deployed in these data centers leverage the built-in redundancy and recovery features supported by the Azure platform for high availability. Azure also supports guaranteed performance levels for its services. Azure provides flexibility to be used as a public cloud platform in which all the resources are hosted in Microsoft data centers, or a hybrid cloud platform in which part of the solution is hosted locally within enterprise infrastructure. Azure supports both the IaaS, Infrastructure as a Service, and PaaS, Platform as a Service models, which provide different levels of control for resource management. Azure is a technology-agnostic platform and supports many operating systems and programming languages like Windows, Linux, Unix, .NET, Java, PHP, Python, etc. Services in Azure are managed through a management portal. Users log into the portal to manage the resources. Azure also supports REST-based APIs and PowerShell scripts for managing resources programmatically. Applications for Azure can be developed using popular development tools like Visual Studio.net and Eclipse. Azure supports a pay-per-use model for its services. Users get a monthly bill broken down into various usage elements. Azure billing and consumption is managed through accounts and subscriptions. Enterprise and personal accounts can be created using the management portal. Azure is a highly secure environment with security controls implemented at every layer. Services in Azure are secured using certificates, user IDs, and passwords, access restrictions, and firewalls to prevent unintended access. Azure is certified for various leading industry compliance standards like ISO, SOC, PCI, and HIPAA, which allows business solutions to be hosted securely on the platform. So here's a summary of why Azure can be a cloud platform of choice. Azure is a fast-maturing, multi-featured platform. It's a low-cost cloud platform compared to on-premise infrastructure and other competitors. Services in Azure can be created very quickly and easily, which improves the time-to-market factor. Applications in Azure can be built using familiar tools and languages. Azure supports high availability and guaranteed performance for its services. It's a highly secure and compliant cloud environment.